Hello the internet, Matthew here, coming to you from beautiful Bayville. It is another spectacularly gorgeous day here on the North Shore of Long Island. I want to thank you for tuning in and of course carry right along from the last vlog. Today we're going to talk about why you must believe in the person that you are. Now Gary Vaynerchuck offers the world a lot of great advice, but as he's mentioned on numerous occasions, he doesn't tell people what to do so that they could be more like him. He gives advice out so that they could be the most like themselves. In fact, none of the great thought leaders actually teach people how to copy them. Rather, they work to serve as the inspiration and example so that people could figure out how to discover their own abilities and to leverage those skills in the open market. In fact, while Gary Vaynerchuck preaches the importance of self-awareness, he also simultaneously stresses the need for authenticity. According to Gary V, most people struggle to understand the difference between who they really are versus who they wish they were. In the first video that I've linked down below, you'll see Gary V speaking with a young man who's trying to build his brand. And Gary tells him straight out, it's much smarter for you to talk to the world about your process of going through this than the advice that you think you should be giving them. Gary then added, what's cool is when you actually say, fuck it, then you start betting on your strengths. And the next 3 links after that are videos where Gary talks about the need to not only play to your strengths, once you figure out what the hell they are, but to ignore your weaknesses. Now he's not saying that you shouldn't have at least a minimum awareness and understanding of what your weaknesses are. What he's saying is that you don't need to spend a lot of time fixing them. To focus on your strengths means to believe in the person that you are. When you go all in on that person, you're letting your purpose be the force that pulls you over each horizon, and that is exactly what it means to live authentically. Authenticity sets you on fire. It gets you out of bed every day with Warren Buffett level joy. Authenticity means success comes out of the things you do every single day. Authenticity takes the work out of work and allows you to make a living out of your own life. To reiterate the point I made in my last vlog series, Fresh Brain Droppings, life is not a neat succession of events that start at one point and end at another. It is, as Alan Watts said, a dance to be undertaken for the sake of the activity itself. In life, you learn the lessons after the test. There is no point to life. It's too rich to capture in a simple phrase or sentence or even an entire library. This is precisely why my own work meanders and dances through subjects replete with reflections from my own life, as well as the words from the sharpest minds in history. For me to just give you a litany of facts and steps to follow to become successful, either curated from others or lifted from my own experience, would be totally inauthentic to the enriching and enlivening process of living. I could have structured these vlogs so much differently, made them more compact and direct, but that's not how my brain or how life itself actually works. And as I've said before, I've discovered the hard way that while many people want the kind of success that people like Gary Vaynerchuck have, the way to get it is not by focusing on money or followers. It's by sticking to the old cliche to just be yourself. We are living in an amazing time. We're in an age where social media and instant contact make it easier than ever to become successful by being our truest, most authentic self. And while it's true that social media is flooded with personal trainers, life coaches, food bloggers, and models all vying for your Instagram likes, what we have before us is an opportunity unique to any other time in history. The 5th link in the description is to an interview that Gary V did with Larry King back in 2016. In that interview, he stressed more than once that it was vital for people to use social media to provide valuable content to the market instead of using it to try to sell stuff. In the first video, as well as in countless others, Gary V preaches evangelically, document, don't create. Once you have the self-awareness to know your purpose, you just go out and live it authentically. Choose 2 or 3 platforms that allow you to take who that is and showcase that, with the understanding that at some point, someone is going to find value in that. And the more you focus on doing that, the more of a response you will get. The ability to seamlessly do this in your own life without breaking stride is unprecedented, and the importance of which cannot be overstated. We are living in the only time in history where anyone on the planet can literally connect with anyone else on Earth. If you want to live a more fulfilling life, you need to tap this resource. Your assignment for this week is to watch the 5 videos that I've linked below and to spend some time in honest reflection. If you've figured out who your authentic self is, do us a favor and leave us a little snippet in the comments. And if you haven't, if you feel like you're stuck or if you're completely clueless, tell us that too, and maybe somebody can offer you some insight. I'll be back next week with another vlog and another assignment. Please make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the little notification bell if you haven't already. And please make sure you're following along on Instagram and Twitter as well. And of course, all the links to all the relevant material to this vlog will be down in the description below. And if you've gotten something out of this video, please make sure you share it with others. For now, this is Matthew of Monster Health and Fitness signing off. I'm reminding you that there is no portal to utopia. We're gonna have to take the long way around.